What's up, blockchain? This is Nick from TruthBlitz. Hope you guys are having a good day. So let's take a quick look at the market. Right now we're 562 billion overall. Bitcoin dominance 34.5%, and right now we got Bitcoin at 11,529. So that is 3.44% higher than yesterday. Yesterday we were around closer to the 11,000 area, and as you know, the CME futures contracts expired yesterday, so it does look like we are seeing a price rise. A substantial one, no, but a price rise nevertheless. So we will still continue to watch the market and see if it continues to go up. It's still too early to tell if my theory was correct, but I still do believe in my heart that the price of Bitcoin was being artificially kept down for the purpose of those who were shorting it in futures trading. So again, I'm not the only one who thinks this. It seems to be probably about a 50-50 mix of people who believe that was happening, or no, that wasn't happening. You know, this is just regular market movement like we see in Bitcoin. So again, we will have to see what happens. So I wanted to talk about this quickly, how Chinese Bitcoin buyers are getting around government ban. So as you know, the whole China FUD that happened over the summer, the ban, exchanges did get shut down in China, but this article just goes to show that a government can ban exchanges. First of all, a government cannot kill Bitcoin. Okay, we are too far along, and as I went over in the article yesterday about the World Economic Forum and the tweet that Max Kaiser put out, we are past the point of no return for them to try to kill Bitcoin. All right, this revolution has gained too much momentum, and you know, I think he said if it was about 5 years ago, maybe they could have done it, but now it's too late. So, and I'll get into something else that kind of coincides with that as well in a minute. But basically, if a government can shut down exchanges that reside in that country, and we saw that in China. However, the only thing that will happen is those exchanges will relocate to a more crypto-friendly country, as they did in this case, which was in the case of BTC, Huobi, and OKCoin. They were ordered to shut down by the Chinese government. So what they did was relocate to Hong Kong, okay? And we'll just read a little bit of this article. Chinese citizens are still investing in Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market despite the government's heavy crackdown. In September 2017, Chinese cryptocurrency exchanges BTC China, Huobi, and OKCoin were ordered by the government to shut down their businesses. At one point, executives of the three cryptocurrency exchanges were prevented from leaving the country due to a government investigation into local cryptocurrency exchanges. 3 months later, in December of 2017, China's three largest cryptocurrency exchanges relocated their businesses to Hong Kong. BTC China, Huobi, and OKCoin rebranded to BTCC, Huobi Pro, and OKEX, respectively. They intended to address the rapidly growing demand from Hong Kong-based investors. Shortly after their move, the three trading platforms started to see daily volumes from Chinese investors grow exponentially. Somehow, Chinese investors were managing to circumvent Chinese trading restrictions by using Hong Kong-based exchanges. How is this possible? In Hong Kong, it is relatively easy for investors to set up businesses. With less than $1,000, businesses can be legally created, which allows the opening of business bank accounts at Hong Kong-based financial institutions. Beginning in December 2017, many Chinese investors moved their funds from Chinese bank accounts to Hong Kong bank accounts and started to trade cryptocurrencies more actively, effectively bypassing China's restrictions. So China's got to hate that. The fact that people are moving their money out of China, Chinese citizens are moving their money out of China to another country, so that they can continue investing in cryptos. All right, so basically my point here is any country that has large exchanges and decides they're going to crack down and maybe order these exchanges to shut down, the exchanges are just going to move to a more crypto-friendly country and continue business. All right. If you're making a shit ton of money, and these big exchanges are making a shit ton of money. Make no mistake about it. Just think about the volume and the fees and how much money they're making for themselves. Okay? Do you think they're just going to say, oh, well, it was good while it lasted, guess we're done? No. If you have the option to keep business going, but you have to relocate your business to another country to do so, you're going to do it, correct? So that's exactly what's going to happen. All right. There are ways around government bans, if more of them come. All right. That is the beauty of decentralized technology. They can't shut down the technology. They can only shut down exchanges. They can basically make it so banks will not service cryptocurrency exchanges or sites, in which case people will find a way around it. All right, so no need to worry there. Now, for those who don't know, this was a big story yesterday. Coincheck stolen 534 million in NEM were stored on low security hot wallet, and it was not only NEM. I think there was over 100 million in Ripple stolen as well. Maybe more. I think, and I heard Omar Bam of Crypto's News say it was over 700 billion total that were stolen. So Coincheck shut down operations, and I believe they're back up now, but I want to just go over the point that this amount of crypto that was stolen was significantly higher than the Mt. Gox hack that happened a few years back. And from that hack and the amount of Bitcoin that went missing, there was a significant correction in the market for about 2 years. Okay, so that just shows you how much bigger the market is now compared to then. All right, because we really didn't even feel this. Like I said, more money was stolen and we didn't even feel it. Whereas if you were in Bitcoin when Mt. Gox went down, you felt that shit. You felt that shit for 2 years, okay? So, basically, we are to that point where we are rapidly going mainstream, okay? There are tons of people in cryptocurrency. I just helped out last night some family and family friends get into crypto, and there are people with similar stories all over the place, okay? I did the same thing prior to Christmas, and I'm sure I'm going to have to do more of that in the near future. So there are people pouring into this space. Now, with the big correction that we saw from our high of $20,000 Bitcoin, there were definitely some weekends that were flushed out, okay? People FOMO'd in and bought close to the $20,000 mark, and when Bitcoin crashed by 50% or more, they sold at a loss, and a lot of them aren't going to be getting back in. But the smart ones maybe were able to sell higher and then bought back in, you know, close to the lows that we saw. So again, there are some people who really have no business investing in crypto, and those are, I'm not gonna get into specifics, but let's just say weekends were flushed out in this last market correction, okay? But I digress. This is basically the point that I wanted to make, was that we really didn't even feel this hack, okay? Unless you were one of the ones who had your funds stolen. And I don't know if it was specific, if it was a number of wallets. I really didn't read the article or look too much into it. But yeah, right here, the hack involved NEM. No other cryptocurrencies, including Ripple, were stolen. Okay, so I guess the fact that there was not any Ripple stolen, so that was wrong, according to this article. I probably should have read it first, huh? Anyway, that was the report yesterday, that there was Ripple stolen, and the amount was total between NEM and Ripple over 700 million. So regardless if it was just NEM or not, that is a very significant amount, and we did not feel it. So that's my point. The market is definitely growing. It is continuing to grow, and it's a good thing. So let's just watch the market, see where we go. And I really, you know, there's going to be some good things happening. Good things are in the future for us and for you if you're in cryptocurrency. So that's it for now. Follow me on Twitter at TruthBlitzMedia. Subscribe to the Block Party Podcast official YouTube channel in the description. Hit the bell for notifications. We have a guest lined up for this next episode coming up. I'm not going to tell you who yet, so you're just going to have to subscribe and wait to see who it is. And I'll see you guys in the next video.